We head to East Africa for more stories, where we understand that the current Ethiopian conflict has led to a significant blackout in the specific regions, including a complete absence of internet access and widespread disruption of phone lines. In various cities within the Gojam area, electricity has also been cut off, leaving many questions unanswered. To discuss this, we're joined by Tedla. Melaku is an author and activist and also a member of the Amhara Popular Front leadership. He joins us live from Washington, D.C. Thank you very much for your time. What's the latest development in the ongoing Ethiopian conflict, and is there indeed a complete shutdown of the internet?
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be back. Yes, indeed. As this is in the Amhara region, there's a complete shutdown of internet data and electricity and basic utilities. So, and this is done in order to annihilate the Fano resistance.
Within the Amhara region, there are four main areas. Can you please provide us an update on Fano's activities in these regions?
Sure. So in the Amhara region, there are four main areas, the former provinces, which are the Wello, Shawa, Gojam, and Gondar regions. And the Amhara region at this point is, the majority of it is under the control of Fanos. And the area is nearly completely ungovernable for the government, and the Fanos are conducting guerrilla warfare against the Ethiopian National Defense Forces. And this is in order to protect the civilians and the ethnically profiled and targeted people of that region.
There are claims that Fano has gained control over a substantial portion of the region, possibly up to 85%. Can you shed more light on whether this is propaganda or there's a factual assessment, and if so, what factors have contributed to this?
Sure. No, it is not just propaganda. It is true that the majority of that region is under Fano control, and this has been the case for a few months now, actually. And as of late, the government, or the regime rather, has made or put out a statement, press release, stating that it's going to annihilate Fano fighters within a few days. But at this point, the civilians are in support of the Fano resistance. They're joining the Fano fighters. And remember, even, as of, yesterday, I also mentioned that Fano is a popular force. So it involves, the people in general. At this point, the ENDF, or the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, are invading the Amhara region in order to complete this operation of annihilating Fanos. But the days are, the hours are running out for the ENDF, and the Fano fighters are seemingly victorious, but we've yet to see when the internet and data comes back.
All right, the Ethiopian government has announced its intent to conclude the operation within the next 4 days. Is this timeline, in your opinion, feasible, and can the allegations of drone attacks be substantiated?
It is not feasible because the Fanos have a significant influence in the region and have been able to withstand the regime's coordinated attacks. The regime is using mechanized, or rather heavy artillery in order to conduct these operations. And the regime forces are far superior in number and in weaponry, or they possess superior weaponry, but have not been able to successfully remove Fanos from these areas. Fanos are controlling these areas. The regime is using drones to attack Fanos as well as civilians. In different regions, such as Welega, for example, very recently, like a day ago, was attacked by drones, and also the Shoa region. And different areas civilians are being attacked by drones. And Fanos are the main target, obviously, but the regime has not been successful in removing Fanos from the areas that it's been targeting.
Well, let's thank you so much for your time and, of course, for giving us your perspective on the conflict in that part of Ethiopia, Liege Tedla Melaku.
Thank you very much. Pleasure again.